So this Samsung Watch Ultra clone costs under $70 and comes with more features than you can even imagine. Today we have the U8 Ultra smartwatch which runs Android version 8, has a camera and SIM card support, and can also fit the original Samsung accessories. In this video we will be checking out all of its features, but before we start, if you are new to the channel, a subscribe would be highly appreciated to help me reach 50,000 subscribers. First of all, it's one of the few Samsung Watch Ultra clones which looks exactly the same like the original, and it can not only fit the Samsung Watch Ultra case on it, but it is also perfectly compatible with Samsung Watch Ultra straps. And here is how it looks on the wrist. What do you think about it? Let me know in the comments. So there are a lot of things going on the body. We have two buttons just like the original, but the middle one is not a button like the original, and we have a camera here. And on the left side, below the speakers, we get the SIM card tray here. Obviously, we will be talking about these features in detail later in the video. Then on the top, it is using an AMOLED display, because of which, as you can notice, the overall smoothness, the colors and everything is looking really good. And even the refresh rate is really good, as you can judge from the scrolling. It also comes with a high resolution display, because of which everything is crystal clear on the display. Let's talk a bit about the hardware and the software. If you use the CPU-Z application, the smartwatch is running Android version 8.1.0, which adds support to a lot of applications. You can also access the Play Store, using which you can download a lot of your favorite applications, and as far as I can tell, Android 8 is supported by almost all of the main applications that I have checked. I've also installed a few, including YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Spotify and WhatsApp as well. Android 8.1 also comes with all of the basic applications that you would need. We have the browser, calculator, calendar, as well as stopwatch and the clock application for alarms. And even if you need more applications, you can easily access the Play Store and download any application you want directly on the smartwatch. And after that, with a good processor and 3 GB of RAM capacity, the overall speed of the smartwatch is really good. As you can see, the applications will quickly open and everything also loads quite quickly. The software is also designed really well. On the home screen, it looks like a smartwatch. We have many watch faces available here, most of them copying the style of the Samsung watch. And you can also go all the way to the right to access the dial market, which comes with a lot of watch faces available for totally free. You can also tap here to access the categories and go all the way down to the custom watch face section. And here all of the available watch faces can be customized with your own picture from the gallery. For example, we have this one here. You can tap and hold, then tap on this edit icon, and then you can choose a picture from the gallery to use it as a watch face. Even if it looks like a smartwatch, but it also works like a smartphone. We have the notification center and the control center here. And if you talk about the screen time, then the smartwatch can stay on for a maximum of 30 minutes on the home screen, and after that it is going to turn off. Unfortunately, it does not come with the always on display option, and when the normal screen time will end, the display will go completely blank. But the good thing is that it comes with the raise to wake option to turn on the display, by which you can easily check the time. And whenever you receive a new notification, it also shows up on the home screen. Another amazing thing about this watch is that it comes with built-in GPS inside it, and you can even use Google Maps directly on it, which makes it really easier if you're driving and following the paths on Google Maps, as you can hear the sound feedback as well as see the path directly on your wrist. Then if you move forward and talk about the storage capacity, then the smartwatch I have in my hands comes with 32 GB of storage capacity. About 5 GB is taken by the system and almost 26 GB of storage is usable. And in my opinion, this much of storage capacity is more than enough for a smartwatch. Later in the video we will talk about all of its advantages. And now let's talk about some multimedia applications and how to take advantage of the storage. It comes with a camera here. It's a rotatable camera and you can rotate it to whichever position you like. It seems to work pretty well, although it is not of the best quality. As far as I've checked using an application, it is using a 0.3 megapixel camera, which is not a lot but does the job for a smartwatch. And clicking pictures is not the only advantage of the camera. It also comes with the face unlock option, and once you have enrolled your face, whenever you turn off the display and turn it back on again, it's going to unlock the smartwatch using the camera. You can also access all of the pictures and videos later in the albums, and let's check this one out. So hi there, currently we are testing the microphone and the speaker of the smartwatch. And as you can see, the microphone as well as the speaker is working really well. Then using the internet or by connecting it with your PC, you can also download or import many songs in the smartwatch. With 32 gigabytes of storage, the quantity of the songs won't be an issue. And we also have a separate video player here, and you can also install applications like YouTube and Spotify to enjoy the music and videos more. And we also have the files application, using which you can access all of your videos, images and other files directly. Talking about the connectivity options, the smartwatch comes with Wi-Fi, and the Wi-Fi is working pretty well, and the Wi-Fi speed is also really good. I've installed a lot of applications and I've also been using YouTube on it, and the videos load quite quickly on it. And if you are watching this video and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if the video helps you out, make sure to hit the thumbs up button. Other than Wi-Fi, it also supports SIM card, and according to the product specifications, it supports worldwide networks and it's a global version, which means unlike some other models, it is supported in America also, as well as Europe and Asia. After inserting the SIM card, I would recommend you to restart the smartwatch, as on Android devices, the network is not detected after inserting the SIM card and requires a reboot. And after it turns back on, the network will be detected, and as shown on the boot screen as well as in the signal bar here, it supports 5G connectivity. They have also mentioned it on the box that it supports 5G network connectivity, which is a big plus point in my opinion. Using the SIM card, you can not only use mobile data directly on the smartwatch, but using the mobile hotspot option, you can share Wi-Fi as well as mobile network connection with other devices. If you scroll down, it also supports Bluetooth tethering, and other than that, using the SIM card, you can also access the phone pad, you can save many numbers here, you can use the dial pad to call directly from the smartwatch, and you can also save calls directly on it, which makes it really easier to leave your smartphone at home and wear the smartwatch when you are going out. Not just phone calls, it also comes with the messaging application by which you can send and receive messages. Another amazing thing inside it is that it comes with Bluetooth, which can be used to transfer data between Android devices. You can also connect it with your wireless earphones, but these two are not the only advantages of Bluetooth. You will see the Bluetooth assistant option here, where you can scroll down and download the application using this QR code, and after that you can bind it with the HiSpot Pro application using this QR code. Using this option, you can receive your smartphone's notifications directly on the smartwatch. You can also go to manage and sync your mobile contacts here. And as per my experience, the push notifications are working absolutely fine, and they show up right away on the smartwatch when you receive them on your smartphone. Although I do not recommend using these smartwatches for the health measurements, but the smartwatch does come with heart rate and blood oxygen level checker inside it. And if you do the oximeter test, then the smartwatch as well as the oximeter show quite similar values. And when the value goes down on the oximeter, it also goes down on the smartwatch. And as you can see that now the value is going high on the oximeter, so it is also going high on the smartwatch, which makes me believe that the sensors are working quite well on the smartwatch. But still, I would recommend you to always go with real health gadgets like an oximeter or a blood pressure checker. The smartwatch also comes with a lot of sport modes inside it. Although if you are specifically buying a smartwatch to use it for sport purposes, then I would recommend you to check out my rugged smartwatches playlist. Those smartwatches are the best for you if you are a sports freak. To check the accuracy of the sport modes, I'm gonna be checking the walk mode, as the smartwatch comes with GPS inside it, so I expect it to show accurate values. So let's take it out for a walk. So currently I'm out to test the sport modes in the U8 Ultra smartwatch, and I've also taken my iPhone with me to compare the steps value. So I'm back in the studio now, and when I finished the workout, I paused it and it had counted 277 steps by then. On the other hand, if we talk about my iPhone, it was previously showing 32 steps from 7 to 8 PM, and now it is showing 308 steps, which means it has counted 276 steps. So the accuracy is just amazing, and the smartwatch has also passed my pedometer test. Although I would recommend you to use Play Store and download any pedometer application which also directly uses GPS, because I was not really sure if it was using GPS or not, as it did not show any signal bar for the GPS. In the end, it is advertised to come with a battery capacity of 1480 mAh. If you use the AccuBattery battery application, then in the design battery section, it shows me 1380 mAh of battery capacity, which is still a lot. If I talk about my personal experience, I've been working on this video for about 40 minutes now, in which it has lost 18% of the battery, which is justified since Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, 5G as well as location services were continuously turned on the smartwatch, and during this time I continuously interacted with the smartwatch to show you all of the features inside it. And I also checked the standby time. Again, with everything turned on, I picked it up today at around 1 p.m. and in 5 hours it lost 27% of the battery, which means with normal usage, just using it on your wrist for notifications, it can last about 2 days, and with normal usage it can give you around 1 day of battery life. So that's all from today's video. What do you think about it? If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. To place an order, you can find the link in the description box, and I would really appreciate if you can use that link to purchase the smartwatch. For the upcoming videos, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. I will catch you in the next one. Until next time, this is iMAT. Peace.